A very good morning to all of you. Yes, ma'am. So already we started the discussion related to taxation. So, so what is the meaning of tax, ma'am? Already we discussed fees or amount charged or collected by whom? Government. So nothing but only government can collect the tax from public in India. In India, who can collect the tax, ma'am? Government can collect the tax from public. Now, okay, if government wants to collect the tax from point of view of public, whether it is an obligatory payment or voluntary payment, ma, obligatory or mandatory payment, it is not a voluntary thing. Now, so now we want to know about the government. Now we want to know about the government. So government means here, I want to classify three levels of government in India. How many levels of government we have? Three levels. First level, okay, central government. Super. First level, central government. Yes. Now, in India, which party is in central government, ma? So NDA. Okay, NDA. That means total alliance only. NDA we can call. The main party is BJP. No. Okay, but in state government, okay, we can take some examples of Telangana and Tamil Nadu as well as Andhra. So that government is called as what? Must state level government. That is an state government. Okay, but you know these two things very well, Ra. Central government, state government. But now I want to know the less than the state government level also. Less than the state government level also, we have some governments. That governments we can call it as an local authorities. What is that, ma? Local authorities. So simply we can call it as an local self governments also. What is that, ma? Local self governments. Local self governments. Okay. Now I will tell you, sir. Can you tell me what are the local authorities or local self governments? Can you tell me it is less than state government or more than state government level? Ma? Less than state government level only. Okay. Sir, simply I will tell you who can be involved in this. First, second. So in local authorities, we have, just I will tell you. So this is an all over India. Central government means what, ma? All over India. It is an what, ma? State wise. But now local authority means first at village level we have an one local self government, ma. At what level? Village level. And at a municipality level we have an one self government. Yes, ma? Municipality level. Next one, ma? Corporation level. What level, ma? Corporation level. So in village level, yes, ma, can you tell me local self government we can call it as an panchayat. Yes. What is that, ma? Panchayat. Okay. Municipality. So okay, sorry, Ra. In town, okay, so listen, ma. In town level, we have an municipality. What is that, ma? In town level. Village level, panchayat. Town level, municipality. Yes, ma. City. So GHMC. Can you tell me full form, ma? Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation. So nothing but at city level we have an what, ma? Corporations. Clear ma? Clear ma? So first central government, next state government, next local authorities, that means local self governments. Yes, village level, town level, city level. Village level local self government is panchayat, town level municipality, city level corporation. Okay, so now next point in our discussion, okay, who given the power to collect the taxes? You know who can collect the taxes ma in India? Government. But who are given that powers to government? Yeah, who are given the powers to that government ma? What is it? Constitution of India. So generally we don't want to discuss all the points in Constitution of India, but today we can discuss some points from the Constitution of India related to our taxation subject. Okay. Sorry. Yes, what is that man now? Constitution of India. Constitution of India. Okay. In every act we have an what ma? Sections. Yes ma? In every act we have an sections, subsections, clause, subclauses, etc. we have. Likewise, in Constitution of India we have an article number, article 1, article 2, like that we have. So in every act we have in sections, like that Constitution of India also divided into articles wise. So with respect to our subject, now we want to discuss the two article numbers ma. How many article numbers we can discuss now ma? Two. What are the two articles ma? First you can tell me. Article number, yes ma, article number 265. Yes, MCQ important point. 265. Next ma, article number, yes ma, 246. Article number 246. These two articles we need to discuss. Ah. Article number, what is it? 265 saying that, in simple words I will tell you ma, if you want to collect the tax, that means if you want means here whom? Government definitely needs to get support from one law. Okay, you are collecting the one type of tax. For this collection you need to get in support from one law, then only you can collect the tax. That means example, income tax. Now many SSCs or many persons are paying to whom? Government. For these they have an in background one act is there, that act is Income Tax Act 1961. What is that number ma? I will tell you no need to write it down. Okay, what is that act name ma? Income Tax Act 1961. If any tax can be, if any tax wants to be collected by the government, definitely needs to get a support from law. So no other. Okay, here I want to write in the other, I mean negative words ma. No tax shall be collected, no tax shall be collected, or no tax shall be collected except by authority of law. Except by authority of what ma? Law. So that means clearly here we discussed, if you want to collect the tax, definitely you need to get a support from the what ma law. If you don't have any law, you can't collect the tax. No. So 265 clearly saying that if any person wants to collect the tax, they need to get a support from law. Law means one act. Okay. Then who can frame the laws? So now government wants to collect the income tax, ma. So they want to get a support from the law. Now who can frame the laws? That is only, yes, we can discuss in which article, ma? 246. Yes. Article number 246. First, the parliament and the state legislatures. Parliament means at which level, ma? Central level. State legislature means nothing but assembly at a state level. Both the authorities have an power to make the laws on it. Who can frame the laws, ma? Yes, you can write it down along with me also. The parliament. Yes, the parliament and can you tell me state legislature? Sorry. Parliament and the state legislature have a power to make, yes, ma'am, laws. Have a power to make laws. Clear? Wait, ma'am. Not required. You can write it down. So here automatically we can understood. We need in support from law. That laws can be framed by whom? Parliament and state legislature. What are the keywords here? Parliament. Next one, ma? State legislature. Okay. Now, sir, article number 265 clearly saying if you want to collect the tax, you need to get a support from the law. It's over. Now we want to discuss more and more about article number which, ma? 246. What is a 246 says, ma? Yes, state government and central government, nothing but have an power to make the laws regarding the tax. So now we can discuss the few things, ma. Continuation point only. In Constitution of India, now we are discussing which article number, ma? 246. In the 246 article number, we have different schedules. So act having the sections, sections having the subsections, subsections having the clauses. Like the Constitution of India, if you open the Constitution of India, please go to the article number 246. In the different schedules will be there. Now I want to refer which schedule, ma? I want to refer which schedule, ma? 7th schedule. Please check, ma. 7th schedule. Yes, 7th schedule to which article, ma? Article number 246. Okay. Article number 246, 7th schedule containing the how many list, ma? If you open the 7th schedule, automatically you will get how many list, ma? 3 lists. Yes. How many lists, ma? 3 lists. No need to write it down, ma. Please listen. After that, I will give a time also. How many lists are there? 3 lists. So name of the 3 list. Now I want to write it down, ma. The name of the 3 lists. So okay, simple, ma. You okay? First we can say it as a list 1. Yes. Second one, list 2. Super. List 3. How you know, ra? List 3. Now another name I want to give, ma. List 1 having the one more name. Yes, we can call it as an union list. Second one, ma, state list. Third one is what, ma? Concurrent list. You watched revision lecture, then how you know? In foundation level, in which subject they told, right? Huh? Uh, sorry? School time. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. What is that list, ma? Concurrent list. Concurrent means mixed, both state as well as what, ma? Central. Mixing. Concurrent means what, ma? Mixing. Clear up to now? Okay. Now, so please write it down up to now. Just these 3 names you can write it down. Then after we can go with the few more. Now, okay. Just we have some facility also. That's why I want to download the Constitution of India PDF. Okay, we can check it out whether whatever the theory we are discussing, whether it will be okay or not. Also, we need to know. Just okay, if possible, we can download. In many languages, this Constitution of India is available. Now we can check whatever the language comfortable was. Okay, we can go with the Telugu or English. That's okay. So now I am opening the Constitution of India. Okay. Yes, ma. Okay. In this is an heading. You can check all these things. So next, ma, preface and all the things they are given. Now in Constitution of India we have an what, ma? Articles. In Constitution of India we have an what, ma? Articles. So which articles we know already? Two. What are the 2 articles, ma? 265 and 246. First we can go with the 265. This is a nothing but index, ma. Okay. Like 79, 90, 110, 120. Now we are going to check 260. Yeah. Next, what is it, ma? Taxes not to be imposed save by what, ma? Authority of law. If authority of law is there, we can collect the tax. Otherwise, we can't collect the tax. Next, one more article number is what, ma? 246. Subject matter of laws made by the whom, ma? Parliament and the legislature of what, ma? States. Now, in this article number 246, how many schedules are there? Many schedules are there. Out of that, which schedule we want to check? Ra? Seventh schedule. Shall we open? Ra? Okay. Whether we need to check everything. Ra? Okay, 1 minute, ma, we can complete. So nothing but this is seventh schedule in article number 246. Because I know already in which page that having, that's why I opened directly, ma. Okay, this is also sixth schedule. Now we need to check which schedule, ma? Seventh schedule. This is sixth schedule. In which article number, ma? 246. Now seventh schedule we opened. Which schedule we open, ma? Seventh schedule. Please check. How many lists are there, ma? 3. First list is an union list. Yes. Second list is what, ma? State list. Okay, we can check. Ayyo, how many laws are there also? Okay. Second list is what, ma? List 2. That is an state list. Third list is what? Concurrent list. What is a list, ma? Concurrent list. This one. Sir, whatever the subject we are learning in the class, definitely it is in practical way only. Now, so come back to our discussion, ma. Come back to our discussion. Okay. Now, so article number 246, in that seventh schedule, how many lists are there, ma? 3 lists. Now, sir, in this list, if you open that list 1, if you open that list 1, the name of laws already framed by the central government, one by one they placed, ma. One by one. That means from 1950s onwards, whatever the laws framed by the central government, all the law headings, that means every act having the one heading, na? So like Companies Act 2013, like Sale of Goods Act, Partnership, like whatever that acts, they are already framed, that already saved one by one. Okay, chronological order they frame. Now we can check it out whether our Income Tax Act 1961 is saved in the which list also we can check. Okay, please, this is an what, ma? First list. I know entry number. Entry number means, yes, this is an entry number 1. First entered into this list, this is an one law. Second, this is an law entered. So like how many laws they are already framed, ma? Yes, many is there. But our Income Tax Act 1961 entry number 82. 82. What is that, ma? Taxes on income other than agricultural income. So agricultural income is exempt, ma. So other than agricultural income, on all income we can collect the tax. This is only entry number what, pa? 82. Before Income Tax Act, how many laws are already entered into this list, ma? 81. Our entry number is nothing but what, ma? 82. MCQ number. Entry number is what, ma? 82. So before income tax, the many laws are there. Okay. Can you tell me the recent law? Yes, this is only the recent law. These are the what, ma? Recent laws are framed by whom? Central government. List one always, whatever the laws are framed by whom? Now, central government means parliament or state legislature? Parliament. In this list, parliament can make laws. Can make what ma? Laws. So here simply parliament means nothing but whom? Central government. In list 2, can you tell me whom? State legislature. State legislature or whom? So state legislature can make laws. State legislature means, can you tell me whom? State government. Third one ma. Both. Can you tell me both state legislature? Both state legislature and parliament can make laws. Sorry. Can make laws. Yes, here both SG as well as CG. Now, in this, what is that our entry number in the union list regarding our income tax? Entry number 82. Yes, what is the name of the act? Income Tax Act 1961. Income Tax Act 1961. So, by using this, we can collect the taxes on, yes, taxes on all incomes other than agricultural income. Taxes on income other than agricultural income. Clear? So now, what are the points we discussed today, ma? Government means three levels: state government, central government, state government, local authorities. Local authority means what, ma? Local self-government less than the state government, nothing but village level, panchayat, town level, municipality, city level, corporation. Now, regarding our taxation point, we need to refer the article numbers from the Constitution of India. How many articles, ma? 2 articles. Article number 265 says that if you want to collect the tax, you need to get a support from the law. So how to frame the laws? That is given by the 246. Who can frame the laws? Central government as well as state government. Central government by using parliament. State government by using state legislature. That is nothing but assembly. They can make the laws. So now we want to check the article number 246. Many schedules are there, but out of that our concentration related to 7th schedule. In that 7th schedule, how many articles, how many lists are there? 3 lists. One is an union list, second one state list, third one concurrent list. In that union list, many laws are already framed by the state government, central government by using parliament. But our entry number regarding our Income Tax Act 1961 is what, ma? 82. Income Tax Act 1961 objective is nothing but to want to collect the taxes on income other than agricultural income. Are you clear up to now? Now, next. Sir, they are going to collect the tax. We are also paying the taxes, sir. But now, important point. What is the purpose or objective behind collection of tax? Okay, government is collecting the tax. Now I also paying the tax. But what is that purpose behind the collection, or what is that object behind the payment of tax or collection of tax? Any idea? Huh? To maintain the government. Okay, next. Okay, other than any other thing? No, I will tell you, ma. Just whatever the things you said, that is correct only, ma. But now I will reveal. So, from whom government collecting the tax, ma? Public. So, who are collecting the tax? Government. For whom they are expended this tax amount, ma? For public only. Yes. Tax collected from public. Tax collected from whom, ma? Public. And that is also utilized for whom, ma? Public. Utilized for public. Now, simply here, yes, ma, their money only we are expended for themselves. But here, the government simply can be called as an what, ma? Mediator only. Yes, I want to collect the tax from you. Again, I want to utilize for you only. So, not for personal purposes. This utilization for what purposes, ma? Two things: social purposes. Yes, ma? Social objectives purposes. Now, second one, ma? Economical objectives purposes. Economical objectives purposes. Okay, sir. Can you tell me some examples of social simply? Sir, for farmers, government is giving these some machineries for subsidy. Example, one tractor cost 10 lakh, ma. For farmers, they are going to provide only for 5 lakh. So now the government is giving the how much help to that farmer, ma, here? 5 lakh. Suppose for tractor company, government required to pay 10 lakhs. But how much amount given by farmer, ma? 5 lakh. The remaining 5 lakh who are incurring now? Government. From which amount they are incurring? From this tax only. From this tax collection. That means whatever that amount. Yes, ma? Whatever that amount collected. Whatever that amount collected, that will be credited to the one account. From that only they will use. Yes, ma. Subsidy. Next one. Next one. Grant. Next one. Grant means nothing but what, ma? So suppose if you want to start any factory in a backward areas, they will give the what, ma? Any grant. That means cash assistance they can give to some persons. How the government will give the cash, ma? From tax collection amount only they will give the what, ma? Grant. Now, free power to farmers. Yes, ma? Power facilities to farmers. These are all are, yes, ma? These are all are definitely social objectives only. So I think, what is that kg rice price, ma? 50 rupees, generally 50 rupees. But in our ration shop, that will be provided only for 1 rupee and at free of cost also. Now, how the government will manage that things, ma? From tax amount only, they will provide this. That is only example of subsidy. Are you clear, ma? Now, economical objectives are very important, ma. So now you can decide which one is better to provide to the public also. Yes, ma. Economical objectives means road construction. Yes, ma. Dams construction. Yes, railways. Yes, ma. Next, defense, army, military purposes. Next one, ma. Water irrigation. That means or not required, bruh, defense, etc. So, can you tell me, if the government is investing the tax amount for the public in terms of economical objectives, automatically India can be developed. So, social objectives, nothing but in terms of social objectives, it is an always the negative factor only. But we want to give the some support to the economical backward families or economic backward areas. That's why we are going to provide the what objectives, ma? Social objectives. Clear? Okay. Now, if I am asking the what is that objectives mean? Social economical objectives purposes we are collecting the tax. What is the purpose, ma? Social and economical objectives purpose we are collecting the tax. Clear, ma? All of you? Sound check रहा है. Next. Yes, Rasara. Dana. Next point. Sir, just now we are discussed about the taxes or taxation. Now, our next discussion is nothing but types of taxes. You can copy. How many types of taxes we have, ma? What are the two? What are the examples of direct tax and what are the examples of indirect tax? Uh, 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 only. Okay. Huh? Okay. Now we can start our discussion with respect to what, ma? Types of taxes. Okay. Yes. Types of taxes. Yes. How many types of taxes we have, ma? Any idea? Only we haven't two types of taxes, ma. Only we have how many types of taxes, ma? Two. One is called as, you can classify like this. We can write everything in this. First tax is called as what, ma? Direct tax. So simply we can call it as an always DT. Second one is called as what, ma? Indirect tax. What is that, ma? IDT. Indirect tax. That is what, ma? IDT. Now, so we can find out the differentiation between the two types of taxes in this session, clearly. First, I want to define the direct tax here. Sir, in many attempts they are given the differentiation between these two types of taxes for 7 marks. 7 marks. A differentiation between these two types of taxes, theory question, 7 marks. Okay. Remember, tax collected on what, ma? Income earned by a person. What is that, ma? Income earned by a person. Yes, is called as what, ma? In as direct tax. Is called as what, ma? Direct tax. Okay, example, I have an salary income. So I'm a person, I have an what income, salary income. On that, if any tax collected, the tax only called as direct tax. I have an business, so now I have an income from my business. If any tax collected on that income, that is called as what, ma? Direct tax. Are you understood, ra? So on income, if any tax collected, that is only what tax, ma? Direct tax. So one more point of view, I will explain the definition of direct tax, ma. Listen carefully. Mr. A having the which income, ma? Salary income. Having the which income? Salary income. Now he wants to pay the tax to the whom, ma? Government. Okay. Now who are paying the tax, ma? Who are paying the tax? Hmm? Mr. A. So example, okay, now I am expending the 1 lakh from my own pocket. Payment done by me. Burden also done by me, ma. Definitely the burden also in my hands only, because I have some feeling I'm incurring the 1 lakh from my own pocket. The type of pain also I have. That is only called as simply burden. Okay, now I will tell you. Now you are paying college fees to me. Payment done by whom, ma? You only. But burden is in whose hands? Father or mother. That means parents' hands. So now here he is only earning the money. He is only paying the what, ma? Tax. Payment definitely done by Mr. A. Now burden also in whose hands, ma? Mr. A hands only, na? Burden also in the hands of whom, ma? Mr. A. Now I will define the one more type of definition for the direct tax, ma. If payment and burden is both the things lies in the hands of same person, the type of tax is called as what, ma? Direct tax. Yes, I will tell you. Payment of tax. What is it? Payment of tax and what, ma? Burden. Yes, is lies in the hands of. Is lies in the hands of. Uh, is lies in the hands of same person. Is lies in the hands of same person. Is called as what, ra? Is called as what, ra? Direct tax. Is called as what, ma? Direct tax. Are you clear? Payment and burden, both the things are lies in the hands of same person. One example for the, yes, ma? One example for the direct tax is called as what, ma? Income tax only. Remember, remaining taxes are abolished. Only one example in our inter syllabus we have. Final, I will tell you one more, not required now. Only one is there, what, ma? Income tax. If I am collecting the income tax from you, that is called as what, ma? Direct tax. Okay. Now, same way, I want to know some points about the indirect taxes. Shall I start? If tax collected on, what is that, ma? Tax collected on supply of goods. Just write it down, I will explain. Supply of what, ma? Goods. Simply as of now I can say I'm selling the goods. I'm selling the what, ma? Goods or services. Now I'm giving the, yes, ma, lectures to you. It isn't supply of good or service, ma? Service. Okay. And import, yes, ma? Import and export. Import and export of what, ma? Goods. Can you tell me import of goods means nothing but what ma? We are taking the goods from outside India to India. Export means nothing but we are sending the goods from India to outside India. Is called as on supply of goods and services and import and export of goods and services. If you collected any tax is called as what ma? Is called as indirect tax. Indirect tax. Next. Shall we take one example? Ra? Okay. Mr. A wants to purchase the one soap. Can you tell me your favorite brand? Ra? Soap brand. Dettol. Other than that, okay. So, okay, 3 words are there. That may be easy. That's why I want to take Lux. Okay. I don't want to write that more number of letters also. Okay. So, who is purchasing the soap, ma? Mr. A. Super. No. How much amount Lux company will collect from the Mr. A? Okay. Example, 52 rupees. Okay. 52 rupees collected. So nothing but here, if any product if you purchased on that product, we can see MRP was so and so amount within the bracket inclusive of what ma? Taxes. You can see any packing cover also on that MRP inclusive of what ma? Taxes. Now inclusive of taxes, how much they are collected ma? 52. So that is nothing but rupees 50 their selling price ma. 2 rupees is nothing but what ma? Just a tax. Yes. So nothing but here this 2 rupees isn't tax. Now Lux company already collected the tax from Mr. A. Now who are paying the tax to the government ma? Lux. The 2 rupees tax who are paying to whom ma? Lux company will pay to the government. Now in this thing, payment of tax done by whom? Lux company is making the payment, but ultimate burden is in the hands of whom? Mr. A. Payment and burden is not in the hands of same person. That is called as indirect tax. Yes, ma'am. So that is only another definition we can define. Payment of tax. Payment of tax under what ma? Burden. Who are paying the amount from their pocket ma? Mr. A. That's why burden also in the hands of Mr. A. Payment and burden is not in the hands of one person, not in the hands of whom? A same person. Is called as indirect tax. Is called as what ma? Indirect tax. Now what is that example ma? Any idea about that example of indirect taxes now we are collecting? Sorry. Example ma? One is an GST. Goods and service taxes. So nothing but here remember supply of goods and services are there na. On that what tax we can collect ma? GST. And import and export of goods are there. On that we can collect the what ma? Customs duty. customs duty. Clear ma? Yes ma'am. Now tax can be broadly categorized into how many types ma? Yes ma. One is what ma? Direct tax. One is what ma? Direct tax. Second one is what ma? Indirect tax. Example of direct tax is what ra? Income tax. What is it? Income tax. Second one, yes ma, indirect taxes examples. How many things we have? Two. One is an GST, another one customs duty. So nothing but GST and next one customs duty. Can you tell me GST will collected on what ma? It is levied on. It is levied on supply of goods or services. Next one ma, it is levied on exports and imports. Clear? So the remaining things we can continue in the next session ma. Okay, now we discussed what are the things ma. We discussed about the many points ma. First levels of government discussed, Constitution of India, 2 article numbers we discussed, and seventh schedule to the article number 246 containing the 3 list, that is also done. Next, what is the purpose or objective behind the collection of taxes also discussed, and types of taxes also discussed. Tomorrow we can forward our entire discussion towards the direct tax, because the taxation introduction over. So tomorrow we can start directly towards the direct tax. Direct tax example is what ma? Income tax. So nothing but we are going to learn the one act, that is an Income Tax Act 1961. Okay, thank you. So in this paper, so direct taxation, first we have to learn the provisions. Based on the provisions, we have to do problems. Theory and the problems combined paper. Same, same. So we have a theory. Based on the theory, we have to solve the problems also. So theory plus problem. Without theory, we can't do any problem also. Okay.